Are you tired of falling out of your seat after a drink? Or recreating that iconic scene from Trailer Park Boys, you know, the one where Leahy falls right off the deck? But you still want to enjoy a stiff drink? Well, there might be a solution to your problem. And no, it doesn't include chugging raw eggs or anything of that sort. Safety Shot, a Nasdaq-listed wellness company, thinks it's found a solution to your problem. They claim their drink, a Safety Shot, can reduce your blood alcohol content by up to 50% in just 30 minutes. And surprisingly, it might just be backed up by science. Well, maybe. Let's dive in. Okay, so you want to go drinking with friends, but you don't want to deal with the hangover. When the party's over, you're ready to sober up. I've been there. I'm not pointing fingers. I've gone to those Wednesday afternoon meetings where the person you're meeting with orders a drink and they kind of look at you like, you're ordering a drink, right? And you say, well, no, I'm not. And they say, oh, that's no problem. But you know, it really is a problem and that meeting's not going to go so well. Well, anyways, there's a solution for this. It's called Safety Shot. And apparently, if you crack a 12-ounce can of Safety Shot and pour it down the hatch, you can expect to drop your inebriation level by half in 30 minutes. Or at least that's what the initial marketing claimed when Jupiter Wellness acquired the product and related IP back in August. So how does it work? Well, the company claims it accelerates the breakdown of alcohol by the body and boosts clarity using some patented beverage technology, whatever that means. The longer medical mumbo-jumbo provided by the company claims it rapidly breaks down blood alcohol levels and prevents residual alcohol from being absorbed by creating a protective shield around the gut wall, all while working through 4 different mechanisms of action that improves cognition, motor cortex function, and central nervous system activity. Does that make sense or provide any clarity? I'm not a doctor, don't ask me. A recent study is said to have demonstrated that the drink reduced blood alcohol content at a rate of 0.079% BAC per hour, compared to a reduction of 0.01% BAC per hour in a control group. But the company didn't actually provide a copy of the study, and the website it links in its presser is down. But it's trying to back up its claims, because apparently we aren't the only ones that are skeptical. 4 days after the release of this study, they commented that, well, there are many anecdotal studies suggesting that the study wasn't much of a study at all, and that they will be conducting some actual research on the matter. The company has initiated what it calls a clinical trial, although it's unclear if the FDA is willing to back up that claim, consisting of a double-blinded placebo-controlled trial involving 36 participants. The study aims to measure the amount of alcohol in the blood and breath of participants. They're also developing a product for hospital and emergency settings, but we'll see where that leads without full-scale FDA trials. For what it's worth, they do intend to file for an investigational new drug application. Now, if you're not like one of those losers who care about things like science, and you don't care about FDA approval or anything, well, you may be able to get the product in your hand. The Safety Shot is in production and set to launch the first week of December, starting on the West Coast in California. And it shouldn't be that hard to get your hands on it. The company is claiming it's got a multi-channel strategy to dominate e-commerce quickly, win retail shelf space, and establish long-standing ties with key distribution and sales partners. In that regard, the launch will also occur on the net through its website, as well as through Amazon, with cans selling for $5 a pop. The company has also engaged Advantage Solutions as its product placement rep, who claims it works with retailers such as Costco, Target, and Walmart, and brands like Anheuser-Busch. Whether it can get Safety Shot into those retailers, however, is a different story. It is, after all, as it claims, creating a new product category, rapid alcohol detoxification, which is a part of the hangover remedies market, which was estimated to be at around $1.56 billion in 2020. Yet the company in July suggested it will be earning $25 million in revenue and $4 million in net income by the first quarter of 2024. Sarcasm and skepticism aside, from a capital markets perspective, Safety Shot is a massive success. Since Jupiter Wellness announced it would be going balls deep into Safety Shot, changing its name and refocusing its efforts largely on the single product, the equity has climbed from 99 cents to a high of $7.50. In the last month, the name has posted a 270% gain, and in the last 6 months, a 1,300% gain. Naturally, these quick gains in a short amount of time made it a target for short sellers, with Capybara Research putting out a short report on the company in late November. The report, titled Safety Shot Exposed, largely brought up issues related to unverified claims made to the product. They also brought up some of management's history at Stratton Oakmont, the boiler room depicted in The Wolf of Wall Street, and the history of one of the guys at GBB Drink Labs, the creator behind the Safety Shot. But it lacked any real gotcha moment about the product or the company company itself, instead focusing on management's past dealings. Yeah, we know it's an unproven product from a technical perspective. The company basically says so itself. For what it's worth, Safety Shot isn't backing down. It issued a warning to shareholders the day after the report was published, and just on Monday, they revealed they hired a litigation attorney to investigate the recent activity surrounding its stock. So let's wrap it up. Does the product work? I don't know. I haven't tried it, and for all I know, it could be a placebo. It's not like they've actually gone through any proper trials yet. But can I at least dream of being able to get my Jim Leahy on and not feel like a bag of shit in the morning? And from a stock perspective, I hate to say it, but things have gotten so bad lately that we're now at the point where I could sit here and joke about how great it would be to even see a pump and dump catch some life in a market that is otherwise just sucking wind. And so to the investors in Safety Shot, I have no idea if this works, and quite frankly, today I don't care. I just see a stock that's catching a bid, and for that, I'm happy. And I hope it works. So this would actually be a great product if it did work, but I just have seen too much stuff in the last few years to really be all that hopeful that anything like this actually will. But hey, this is a really interesting story, and if you're looking for some sort of disruptive stock, and you'll want to throw the dice here, this could be an interesting name to at least give a look. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. If you could do me a big favor, please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Let me know what you think in the comment section. So guys, we just recently launched this channel and we noticed that 99.9% of our viewers are not subscribed. So if you enjoyed this video, we need your help in growing this channel. By subscribing, that would help us keep the lights on and make sure that our crews have jobs in these uncertain times. So please hit that subscribe button, and we promise to make more quality videos that I'm sure you're gonna love.